Okay, in a prior video we looked at how to trim videos, how to take a piece out of them, whether that be the beginning, the middle, or the end, or multiple slices, and delete them and assemble a new video. In this video we're going to look at basically two things. One is how to take an existing project and add more resources that weren't initially in the project, and add them here. And this could be necessary for a number of reasons. As I have an existing video that's great and I love it, I've put a lot of work into it, but now things have changed and there's an addendum to it that I want to add at the end. Or perhaps I need to slice a piece out because something has changed, but I want to replace it with some new video that I've created. A third option might be that you make a little video introduction, so a 10-second thing that kind of brands these videos as yours. And I already have videos, and I just want to add that to the front of the video and not have to re-record it. So lots of reasons to do that. The second thing that we're going to look at is how to, once we've added additional resources, be they pictures or video clips, to our space, is how to append them or in some way add them to the video, whether it be beginning, middle, or end, and then output that video as a new product. So once you do arrive in Photos, you'd simply go to Video Projects again, choose your video project. And you know what, this trimming video is really no longer an appropriate name because I'm going to be doing multiple skills now, not just trimming but other features as well. So you can always just click on that pencil or click up here and edit and change that. So I'm just going to say editing video, and there we go. We have a new name. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to add additional resources to this space. I like what I have, but I want to append something to the end and output it as a new video. So that's a simple process. We're going to look for this Add Photos and Videos option. Click on that. And I could get it from another folder. You know, I could go somewhere else on my PC if I wanted, or I can just say from the collection, and that's going to bring me right back into that folder that I added. So another method of organizing is, instead of constantly going all over your computer and trying to find things and bring them in, basically store everything you want for a project in that single folder. So once you upload the folders, it's better organized for a number of reasons. If I mouse over, I can see that this is sample 2. This is the one I want to append, so I'm just going to click that button and say add, and it's now in that space. Again, mouse over, sample, oh look at that, sample 2 precedes sample 1. So I've got to be careful in identifying especially things that look similar. So I'm going to take this 2, I'm going to put it down at the end, and let's see what that is. Hey, this is my sample video 2, and I'm using this as a piece to show how I can join two videos together. Fantastic. So now I've got, basically that's it, providing that everything in that video is what I want it to be. I now have these 3 pieces. Something to note, even though I output that original video and these 2 pieces were joined into one, when I come back into my video project, they remain unjoined, which is great, because if, for instance, I wanted this first cut and then this cut, but I didn't want this, I can simply remove it. So it doesn't kind of get frozen in that state. I can still continue to work on the individual pieces. And from here, joining them is simply a matter of exporting them. So I'm going to pick that medium size again. My video is a little longer now. It's just over a minute. So this will run a little longer, although the process is pretty quick. You can see I'm already up to almost 80%, or now over 80%. When it's done, I'm going to view the file in Explorer. It picked up the new name, and now I've got my original, the first one that I did, and now this one with the piece appended. Now I think it would be fairly easy for you to see how, if you did make a video introduction, you know, something flying across the screen, a little noise, and some glittery, shiny stuff on there. But if you're going to do that, I would recommend that you keep it very short. You know, sometimes those things, people get so involved in them that they might be interesting to the creator, but when I want to watch your third or fourth or fifth video in your playlist, it's nice that they're branded with your little mark there, but do I really want to sit through 15 seconds of that every time? I'd keep it, 5 seconds, 10 at the absolute maximum, but I'd shoot for short. Okay, that's it for this, and we'll come back and we'll look at some of these options in additional videos.